everyone, it's me, the Otaku Fango, here to review episode 12, the final episode of Maho Shoujo Ore, or Magical Girl Ore. Oh man, what a good final episode. So, if I had to give this anime an overall rating for story, animation, characters, music, honestly, solid 8. It almost got bumped up to a 9, but honestly, I had to think about it a little bit, and I was like, you know what? Solid 8. So, this show was really good in the end because I love the fact that, first of all, the two other magical girls showed up for this final boss battle thing with the demons because things happened and it's like, okay, cool. And in the background, I could hear Makoto's voice from Free, which voices the silver-haired one, and then Crow's voice from Show by Rock, who voices the, well, supposed to be blonde-haired one, but her, the thing happened to her and everything. They were singing a song in the background, like, oh, those two voices singing a song together. Thank you, anime, that is great. But anyway, so they showed up trying to help fight and everything. There's all this fighting and stuff because the demons realize that they want to live. And yeah, that was a thing that happened. But in the end, though, it was just really overall great because it's like, well, the manager did have to, get taken into custody for what he did. But he got to shake their hands one last time. And it's just like, oh, manager guy, you weren't so bad in the end, You might have been the villain, but honestly, your reasons for being a villain weren't that villainy, kinda. But, it's fine, okay? You were a good character in the end. I really did like you. Oh, man. But just that big twist of him being the villain was great. But yeah, having them fight all the demons and stuff and Mohiro helping out, it's just, like, when he pulled the rope to, like, stop him from killing himself, the manager guy, I was like, Mohiro, no, poor boy! Oh, man, when Mohiro and Saki almost kissed, I was like, yeah, Saki. I was like, wait, which one's the name? But anyway, yeah, so, oh man, I was just like, dang, they should have kissed. It would have been funny, because she was in her magical boy form at that moment, so that would have been very gay, but it's fine. But yeah, so, also, did he lose his singing voice? Because I'm like, he couldn't talk at that one point, like, no, he can still sing. Right? Like, they never confirmed that, so I'm just gonna say he can, and it's fine. I hope. Because he had to use, like, sign language on her palm to talk to her at that one point. I was like, what the freak? But, yeah, that was a thing. So, overall, I really did enjoy this final episode. It ended on a good note. They decided to stop being, magical girls' idols, but they're going to continue their idol thing, just as, girls. And they're still magical girls. They still go out and, I guess help people, but the demons really aren't a thing anymore, so it's just kind of at random, like, hey, Mohiro's about to get beat up by these thugs. Go save him. And I'm just like, okay, that's a thing. He just has the worst luck, I guess, when it comes to people wanting to beat him up, I guess. I don't know. It's weird. Honestly, I kind of wish he'd get a season 2 because I think that would be interesting. Like, I don't know, I just kind of want that, Like, I think it would be really good. Like, I was sitting there thinking, like, if this did get a season 2, what could they do with it? I don't know, but I kind of want it to happen because I think it would be great. I want more Magical Girl Ore, to be honest, because I think I don't think this has a lot of, like, because I think I read it was based off a web manga, I think. I could be wrong, but I think I read that on my anime list, which is now back, kind of. So there's that. But overall, Magical Girl Ore gets a solid 8 from me, and I want another season. I actually really do, because I did really enjoy this, and I feel like this series is definitely something people watched the first 2 episodes on, and then they just stopped. Like, they didn't watch any more of it, but you should, because if you're here watching this review, I'm sure that you've seen it, and you should go tell everyone who dropped it to pick it back up and finish it. Now that it's all done, they can just binge it and be like, yeah, that was a good show. Solid 8, or whatever rating people would give it. I hope a solid 8, even a little more. So yeah, there's that, but honestly, good show. I want more. Who knows if we'll ever get more. It ended on a good note. That's all I got to say about Magical Girl Ore. So, what do you guys think of the ending of Magical Girl Ore? What rating would you give it? And, yeah, that's all I got to say. So, I'll see you guys in whatever I review next. Bye!